Welcome to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. Hello everyone, hope everyone's having a happy, positive day. I'm back at Disney World at a new hotel that I'm very excited to share with you. This is one of my favorite resorts on property. I have stayed here a couple times and I've had a bunch of different kinds of rooms every time I've stayed here. I am staying with family. My aunt is a DVC member, so that is why I'm here, and we are staying in the DVC villas. So today we're staying in a DVC studio suite that I'm going to show off to you, and the amazing news is it's 11 a.m. I got here maybe 30 minutes ago. I was too excited, I didn't turn my mic on. Anyway, I got here about 30 minutes ago. I got changed and then I came over to the DVC building to drop off my luggage, and the cast member gave me a magical moment and was like, you know, we got a room ready for you. So guess what? Our room is ready, which I'm so excited about because I have like 2 hours to waste. So now I can just kind of chill for a second, go ahead and film everything, and then I can have, you know, no worries the rest of the day. So come join me as we tour the studio in the DVC villas. Yeah, I love this hotel. If you watched one of my last videos at the Riviera, this is a very nice, fancy hotel. I love it. I'm a big like Victorian era fan, and this hotel is very much that. Some of the rooms are Mary Poppins themed. The DVC rooms aren't all very Mary Poppins-y. It's a little more subtle. But yeah, so DVC studio at the Grand Floridian. What's awesome about these rooms, and I think the Polynesian is like this too, there's 2 bathrooms. So I just walked in. Here's a little walkway. And we are on the first floor, and I've never been on the first floor before, so that's cool. We do have this lovely piece of art here. It's just, I don't feel like there's any theme to it, but bathroom number 1 with a beautiful shower. This is some good shower in here. And then we have, what's great again, well, no, this is actually the only vanity in the bathroom. There's just 2 shower tubs. But we got a bunch of towels. We do have a good amount of like table space, vanity space. When you stay at some of the nicer hotels, sometimes you get extra things like mouthwash, which is pretty cool, and body lotion. And then bathroom number 2. There is a door here, and there's a door here, and there's a door here for whoever's using what. Toilet. And then guess what? It's another shower, but this one has a tub. And don't worry, I feel like this is a much better shower head than when I was at Caribbean Beach. That was not a very great shower head. We do have a closet here. Oh my God, there's robes. Oh my God, love it. There's 3 people staying here. I hope we can get a third. Oh, some nice little cubbies. This room, and there's a safe. This room does sleep 5 as well. So that's some good storage. We got our little kitchenette area. Good news. We got the Keurig. I love these. Toaster, microwave. Nothing is up there. We do have some of my favorite. We have mugs for coffee. There's also paper plates and cups. These are different glasses than when we stayed at Riviera. These are much smaller. They also come with like a dish sponge, dish soap. And then I bet you a trash can, Kleenex hand sanitizer, and then we have a fridge. Oh my God, this is a freezer. Is this new? I feel like they didn't used to have fridges. I mean, freezers in the rooms, but it's actually a nice fridge. Okay, before that, we do have let me stand straight. We do have a full-length mirror. I don't know if you can guess what I'm doing in about an hour and a half. I'm super excited about that. I feel like this dress is very Grand Floridian-y, especially more of the Mary Poppins rooms. Okay, now turning back into the room, we got our TV. This is a bed. I will pull it out shortly. Oh, interesting drawers. Interesting. All right, we got I believe it's a queen size bed. Oh, there is some storage for your luggage, which is cool. I think I watched a review of this recently, and that there's also, yeah, there's storage here too. But something I did notice, there's a ceiling fan in this room. Typically, I don't feel like I see them in deluxe resort rooms, so love to see it. There is, like I said, a slight Mary Poppins theme here. Robert Sherman, Mary Poppins songbook. Oop. And then this is also a bed as well. Now, actually, for this trip, I'm probably going to be sleeping here, so it's fine. I've slept on those before. Got this nice stand, and then this is going to be another bed, and I'll take it down. Like I mentioned in the last resort stay at the Riviera, I love this layout of room because there's just so much space. I don't love like having a like your bed's not made and it's just like there's stuff everywhere, whereas I feel like having this layout helps get your space organized, and I love that. Have a little dining table, and then a little balcony, which I actually think is pretty nice. When he said ground floor, I was a little nervous at first. I don't normally stay on the ground floor, but this is actually kind of nice. We do have a very slight pool view, but I will say right now it is very quiet in here. Like, I feel like I'm being really loud right now. But very nice little balcony. So I'm gonna show you all these other beds and I guess share some more about this hotel. Here is that little 5th sleeper bed. It's like a twin size. Oh, I hope I can move. Yes, you can. Okay, great. I was like, I hope you can move that. But we got Dumbo. It's so cute. And then over here, let's see. I don't think I've seen this at this hotel before. This is so pretty. I think it's Mary Poppins. I think that's their mom right there. I was thinking Peter Pan a little bit, but it's definitely London. You can see Big Ben. But here is that bed. I didn't pull it down all the way because there's tables. I just wanted to do it for the video. All right, so I actually kind of unpacked. I'm not normally that type of person who unpacks. I normally like to just like kind of live out of my suitcase, which like my clothes are still in my suitcase, but like everything else I like took out and I put in a spot, and you know what, it was kind of nice. It's kind of nice. But yeah, so staying at the Grand Floridian. I love this resort. We'll be here for a couple nights. I'll have a lot of fun things planned, so make sure to stay tuned. Grand Floridian is one of the most expensive resorts on property. I think it really depends on the room because Polynesian is getting up there as expensive. Riviera can be expensive. But Grand Floridian also can be as well. Did also want to share though too, Grand Floridian is a monorail resort, so you can easily take a monorail to other resorts or to Magic Kingdom. You can also walk to Magic Kingdom and the Polynesian. I actually love the DVC building for that reason. The DVC building at Grand Floridian, because sometimes you're actually a little closer to the Polynesian, depending on like where you want to go. So you can definitely take some of the food benefits anyways of both resorts. So like we're really close to Wailulu Bar and Grill, which is one of my favorite restaurants on property. And then that's also a short walk to the Polynesian, where there's a bunch of other bars and food places. So make sure to stay tuned for the rest of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you want me to stay next. But we're going to go on a little foodie tour, I guess we'll say, of the Grand Floridian. See all the little penguins. So this is all the DVC side of the Grand Floridian. I also want to say, right outside these doors over here, from my balcony, right out here. So first off, one of those is my room right over there. This dude just proposed right over here. I got to see it. I saw him sitting there all nervous, and I was like, I think he's about to propose because he had flowers in his hands. It was so cute. But yeah, it was like right there. And then I think her family was here too. But so freaking cute. I watched it from my room right over here. I actually kind of like our location. I think, where's my thing? I think that's our room. But like, this is the beach right there. We can't exit through that door if we wanted to. It's just not as pretty. But then the pool's right here. There's a pool bar right there. Pretty nice. They're getting ready for the wedding. Love how this hotel has a bunch of little beaches. This is one of the pools, one of the pool bars, the resort, but a little contemporary over there. Magic Kingdom's gonna be on the other side where there's more little beaches. Oh my god, I think someone's getting married. There is a bunch of tables over there. That'll be cool. This is a little kid water play pad. Again, another area, and again, I think someone's getting married. I don't know if they're gonna set up the wedding over here because normally there's seats over here. It's very interesting. Oh, this is cool. There is a wedding pavilion over here, so like they do have weddings here actually quite often. Oh, cool. On the other side of this building is the other pool. The quick service is also down that way, as well as some restaurants, but we're gonna go in here. Here is that other pool. So down here on this lower level is where you would enter Grand Floridian. The second level is the monorail location if you're entering. So this is all that new, the perch. And then right over there is Enchanted Rose. So hopefully we'll go there later today. And then afternoon tea is at the bottom floor as well. Here's Enchanted Rose. Oh, let me show this time. I think they just opened, so this is a great time to show it off a little bit. There's Cogsworth up there. There's a bunch of cute little Easter eggs in these rooms. Oh, there's Lumiere over here. There's a couple different themed rooms at this bar. I think this is my favorite though. It's so beautiful. And then, I mean, look at your view too. See, this is kind of where my dress, I felt like, well, or is that Cogsworth? Now I'm confused. I think that one's Cogsworth actually, because the other one was a lot smaller. But we got Mrs. Potts over here. They're from the new movie, the live action, not the cartoon. That's where that other pool is. Let's go see. I don't know if there's anybody else in this other bar. And this is like the main bar area, and then there's like another room over here that's like kind of garden-y themed, or like forest themed, I believe. But we're gonna come back here later. One of my favorite things to do when I'm at the Grand Floridian, especially if I'm staying there, is coming to the basin store. First off, you can go and wash your hands for free in there with some of their scrubs, which is really fun. But they also sell soap and bath bombs. So I just got us some bath bombs because our room has a tub in it. So that's awesome. So we're gonna have a nice, relaxing bath bomb. That was weird. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do when I'm here is wash my hands for free. Good morning. It is checkout day. There we go. It is checkout day from Grand Floridian. Heading home later tonight. We had a really great stay at the Grand Floridian. I love staying here. The room was really great. I love that there was a ceiling fan. I love our location. Like, the pool is right there. The beach is right there. I think I said it earlier, I love that we're close to the Polynesian, like the villas, like the tower. But yeah, we had a really great day. Thanks for joining. And again, please comment down below where you want me to stay next. And I hope you have a good, happy, positive day.